the smoke where the siren sound slow. Streets don't sleep, they just change where they go. Posted on the curb with the weight of a name. I ain't bragging, I survived every flame. Got codes in my soul that no school could teach. I talk smooth, but my reach hit deep as a speech. They flex on the gram, I flex in my walk. Learn more in one loss than they did with talk. I stay calm, but I move like chess. One wrong step and you fold like stress. Kept my style clean while the world went loud. Grew through the noise, but never chased the crowd.
Roll slow, think fast. Never show what you feel. Out here, silence cut deeper than steel. Lessons on the street don't come from grace. They come from scars that don't leave your face.
I saw brothers turn ghosts with a golden hand. And queens hold pain, they don't understand. I write what I live, not a script or game. These bars come from wounds that still burn the same. Never claim perfect, just try to stay real. Even my flaws talk louder than they deal. Spoke to the block like a preacher in heat, trying to save my soul while I live through beat. Tales ain't told, they get written in steps. You learn who's true when the city forgets.
Roll slow, think fast. Never show what you feel. Out here, silence cut deeper than steel. Lessons on the street don't come from grace. They come from scars that don't leave your face.
This concrete taught me more than any book ever could.
West Coast rumble with that steel toe so beneath. No breaks, no favors, I just grind my teeth. Through the valley like a predator out the cage. Bass lines popping like gunshots in a rage. City lights flash but my vision stay locked in. I don't flinch, I explode when the heat drop in. Funk in my step like hydraulics on a tilt. Talk too slick, your whole verse gets split. Grit in my tone like gravel on a throat. Spit lines so sharp they could sever a bow. West Coast legend with a chip on my back. I don't dance, I bounce while the snare line cracks. Rims keep spinning but I walk like thunder when I rhyme. Even silence feels like hunger. No love, no break, just steel in my lane. I bring pressure with a smile through rhythm and flame. Bounce that beat like a low ride in full flags. Talk that fire while the groove snap next. Clap back raw, hit hard, no regrets. West side born ain't failed me yet. Move with purpose when the bass line hits my spine. I don't rap for fame, this life's my design. I maneuver like a shadow on fire. My speech slices steel, every breath takes it higher. Tempo stays snapping, but I glide with control. Say my name in the dark, feel the echo in your soul. Ain't no gimmicks in my syntax or spit. What I say got weight, my truth won't quit. Gold chain logic, cold wrist venom. What you flex in fiction, I lived in rhythm. Fast paced heat, but my heart's still cold. Still count scars like they plaques I hold. Grit on my teeth and the groove got pulse. I ain't just rap, I convulse with results. Bounce through block corners with the blade in my rhyme. Groove ride deadly, beat shift on time. This that west side gospel with a crooked grin. Funk been my language since I knew the sin. Bounce that beat like a low ride in full flex. Talk that fire while the groove snap next. Clap back raw, hit hard, no regrets. West side born ain't failed me yet. Move with purpose when the bass line hits my spine. I don't rap for fame, this life's my design. Walk where the bass hits hardest to clean. This West Coast rhythm, that's my machine.
Rolling through the city with the sunset in my rear view. Talking like we built for this, but we don't ever hear you. Candy paint dripping, let the speakers do the bragging. Every bar, cold cut, every move got them staggering. They bluffing on the timeline, we moving in the real. Ain't no fiction in my files, just the hustle and the still. See the game been polluted by the ones that never earn. So I'm stepping with precision while the amateurs get burned. Slow, baby, don't you fake that talk. Only real ones moving when the shadows stalk. You can front, you can flash, you can flex for the tempo's low. See, I never had to chase, I just move and let them follow. Keep it classic with the cut, like my verses out of vinyl. Got the streets in my tone, you can hear it in my slang. Ain't no gimmick in my line, just the echo of the bang. Put respect on the name when you mention who survived. Not a trend, I'm a standard, still tend to still alive. They was joking on the side while we built without a script. Now they stuck behind the glass while we cruise and let it drip. Slow, baby, don't you fake that talk. Only real ones moving when the shadows start. You can front, you can flash, you can flex for the show, but the truth always rides when the tempo's low. Let the low rider lean, let the rhythm take control. While they acting like they kings, we just count another roll. I don't need to prove a thing, just a mic and this vibe. Let the speakers tell the tale while we glide and survive. They be barking on the net, but they solid in the street. I've been seasoned in the fire. Every rhyme is heat, we don't trip on the noise. Let them dance for the view. This the West where the real never needed a cue. Right, slow, baby, don't you fake that talk. Only real ones moving when the shadows start. You can front, you can flash, you can flex for the show, but the truth always rides when the tempo's low. Let the beat ride out. Real don't rush, real don't beg. We just ride slow, talk slick.
Yeah, just a dip back. Yeah, before we go, that's a back to bars, back to form. No hooks, just hits. You've been warned. Yo, I don't rap for applause, I react like heat. Every word detonates when it meets this beat. I don't pause for a breath when the line feels right. I just carve through and sound like a razor fight. Got a mind like a grid with the rhymes preset, and a tongue that flips like a live cassette. No filler in my phrase, just structure and bite. I don't waste one bar when I step to mic. It's line of fire, no break, no bluff. Every bar designed just to split shit up. Boom, boom, bap bass with the jaw tight snarl. I don't rap for fun, I just aim and brawl. They write cute, I write code in motion. Stack lines like bricks with a cold devotion. No emotion in the face when I pen my scheme. Just a war in the text in a smoke machine. Watch tone, I dismantle styles with ease. Make a legend out of verses I deliver in threes. Talk big, that's fine, I disarm the claim with a one-line shot through your alias name. It's line of fire, no break, no bluff. Every bar designed just to split shit up. Boom, boom, back bass with the jaw tight snarl. I don't rap for fun, I just aim and brawl. This is not a track, this a strike zone. Built for the ones that rap like stone. No glide, no flare, just grit and pace. If it don't shake rooms, it don't leave my face. Why I came for the kill, not the crowd, please chant. Every line got still like a warhead rant. I don't rhyme to dance, I write to wound. Let the snare tick down like a timed out tune. They play with words, I sharpen mine. Got syllables stacked in a landmine line. So next time you speak, know the form I bring. This is boom bap raw, not a flow or swing. Now back to your chorus. If it sounds soft, throw it out.
Yeah. You talking names. Better say mine like you mean it. Loud now.
I don't tap in, I kick through the door with heat. Voice cut through the mix like a razor on beat. I don't nod in the room, I command that stare. Got the city on my back like a custom pair. Every line got bite, ain't no sugar or shield. Got a voice that burn like the rubber I peel. Don't ask what I do, just read the mark. Left flames in the booth and smoke in the dark. Put my name on blast, say it like a threat. Every word I spit, put the whole room in check. No cap, no fade, just brand and force. When I show it ain't fame, it's war, of course. Put my name on blast, say say it like a threat. Every word I spit, put the whole room in check. No cap, no fade, just brand and force. When I show it ain't famous, war of course. I don't chase no crown, I just own the land. They pose for the light, I just lift my hand. Ain't a mask on my face, this is pure uncut. When I speak, you freeze like your files got stuck. They whisper what I do, cause they scared to match. I drop once, they respond in 100 batch. Don't need no stamp, I print my flag. One sound, one tone, and the weak ones drag. Put my name on blast, say it like a threat. Every word I spit, put the whole room in check. No cap, no fade, just brand and force. When I show it ain't famous, war of course. Put my name on blast, say it like a threat. Every word I spit, put the whole room in check. No cap, no fade, just brand and force. When I show it ain't famous, war of course. You hear me coming? That's not bass, that's boots. That's not air, that's fear in the suits. You don't quote me soft, say it loud in front. Cause my name got weight and my stance don't punt. I ain't come for applause, I came for respect. I don't bark, I disrupt and then I collect. So next time you talk names with your chest all light, put mine at the front and pronounce it right. Put my name on blast, say it like a threat. Every word I spit, put the whole room in check. No cap, no fade, just brand and force. When I show it ain't famous, war of course. Put my name on blast, say it like a threat. Every word I spit, put the whole room in check. No cap, no fade, just brand and force. When I show it ain't famous, war of course. Say it loud. Now say it again.
Rush me, I shine exactly when I want to. I don't move for the crowd, I move like I'm the beat. Snap, steps, and sparkle, bounce smooth on heat. Every line I spit got a skipping tone, like joy in rhythm that I fully own. Got sunshine pace in a triple time frame, and a wink in my rhyme like a party name. No stress in my pitch, just gloss and go. I dance through traffic like I rap and glow. You try to catch up, just vibe and smile. I cruise on my path with full profile. Shine on my tempo, I don't rush light. Move like a melody, playing just right. Snap to my rhythm, ride this wave. Bright like a fire in a glitter cave. No rules, just run, feel this flow. I shine, that's all you need to know. I speak and bounce and rhyme with flair. My flow got spin like a ribbon in air. You scroll too hard, I roll too free. This beat's my lane and I hold that key. Fast but smiling, cool with flash. Drop lines like candy, sweet but brash. Confidence wrapped in a minty tone, with jokes in my verse that I carved alone. Don't ask for chill, I serve delight, and sprint on bars in full daylight, yeah. Shine on my tempo, I don't rush light. Move like a melody, playing just right. Snap to my rhythm, ride this wave. Bright like a fire in a glitter cave. No rules, just run, feel this flow. I shine, that's all you need to know. Add a rhyme in color, I sing with pace. Every word a hue in a sparkling case. No shade in my sound, just full on flame. With punchlines like that still stay claim. I flip with fast into joy and style, and dance with the mic like it's been a while. You count your bars, I ride mine loose like sunshine poured in a custom juice. So cheerful, loud, for bright, for bold. I rap in heat, not just to scold. Shine on my tempo, I don't rush light. Move like a melody, playing just right. Snap to my rhythm, ride this wave. Bright like a fire in a glitter cave. No rules, just run, feel this flow. I shine, and now you know. That glow you feel? It's me.
Dropped in the zone with my knuckles to the funk place floor. Ain't no room for kindness, this groove's a full-on war. Stepping with steel in my throat and a snare in my heel. Each bar's precision, it's murder you feel, not appeal. I don't dance on a beat, I command every crash. Snap through silence, leave rhythm split clean like glass. Drums hit dirty while the bass line runs like rage lines. It's deep like bars carved onto a cage. I spit with torque, no slip, just grip and control. Got bounce in my veins and fire stitched in my soul. I ride that groove like tires peeling off chrome. Let the funk lead the hunt while I carve through tone. Mic turns blade and the stage gets slashed in half. No smile when I rhyme, just cuts in aftermath. aftermath. Every syllable stack like it's built from crime. No filler, no fluff, just grind and rhyme. Move to the beat while the rim shot cracks like bones. Snapping the gap when I strike from a razor zone. Fast with the tongue, but the weight comes slow and thick. Bounce like war drums playing on a pulsing kick. Tight in the flow, no leak, no lag, no loss. I don't just rap, I slice and floss. No breaks when I burn through bars with militant stance. My rhythm walks fine lines, balance built on chance. Talk slick in the groove, I'll answer with steel. I wrap my words in smoke, then sharpen what you feel. You pace in place while I puncture through the speed. My breath's a blade and the snare's the only thing I need. Grit in my chest and the time is like the war. I don't follow the beat, I push it through the floor. Every rhyme lands like a hammerhead snapping stone. Each verse bleeds loud but the tone stay grown. Clock tick double, I rhyme like time's outrun. No chorus till I know this round's been won. I bounce between breaks like a wire that snaps on beat. You can't fake this heat, it was raised on street. Yo! Move to the beat while the rim shot cracks like bones. Snapping the gap when I strike from a razor zone. Fast with the tongue but the weight comes slow and thick. Bounce like war drums playing on a pulsing kick. Tight in the flow, no leak, no lag, no loss. I don't just rap, I slice and floss. I leave tracks torn like tape too hot to hold. You don't just hear me, you feel me in folds. Yeah.
Yeah, slow cruise, big mood, let it ride. I slide out the door with the breeze in my collar, catching every eye. I don't speak, they just follow. Tinted windows on the ride, like I move through a dream with the swing in my step and the glow so clean. No stress on my mind, just the sun in my lane. Feeling rich off the vibe, not the money or the fame. Mirror showing me the real, no need to pretend. Every look I drop's a message they can't comprehend. I'm smooth in the mirror, light on my soul. Catch me in the moment, full in control. Don't need a rush when the rhythms is true. Let the world chase while I slide right through. I'm smooth in the mirror, light on my soul. Catch me in the moment, full in control. Don't need a rush when the rhythms is true. Let the world chase while I slide right through. I ain't flexing for the crowd, just existing in the rhythm. They posted for the likes, I just glide and I live them. Used to doubt my own worth, now I move like a breeze. Turning quiet into power, got them shook by the ease. Ain't no gimmicks in my tone, just a calm that a hit. While they running in the race, I'm just letting it sit. Style thick like the funk in the 90s loop, but the words brand new with the mind that shoots. I'm smooth in the mirror, light on my soul. Catch me in the moment, full in control. Don't need a rush when the rhythms is true. Let the world chase while I slide right through. I'm smooth in the mirror, light on my soul. Catch me in the moment, full in control. Don't need a rush when the rhythms is true. Let the world chase while I slide right through. I see him try to mimic, but the feel ain't there. They dress like they confident, but the truth too bare. See, I learned to make peace with the quiet I bring. Now my voice cut deep when I step in the ring. I ain't shouting for respect, it arrives when I do. It's the stillness and the swag that be speaking it through. Now they whisper in my lane, trying to mirror the glow. But I've been that calm storm from the gate, now they know. Yeah, let it ride. You don't have to yell to be heard. Just be smooth and let it speak. Stay in the pocket.
Mic on, beat clean, just the way I like it. Word sharp, tone cool, step back, I might ignite it. Every step in the booth feels grounded and tight. I don't chase noise, I just rhyme what's right. Kick and snare set the pace, I ride with control. No tricks in my bag, just rhythm and soul. Being down came up, now I speak with weight. No need to rush when your lines hit straight. I walk like the tempo, smooth and exact. Every line finds space, no slip in the track. Eyes on the goal, no blur in my lane. I stay fast and focus with no need to strain. Words flow steady, beat holes like a frame. Just bars, no gimmicks, just skill in my name.
Stay in the pocket, ride with the beat. Head high, 2 feet, no need to compete. Talk clear, move calm, hold it with grace.
hold your place.
Yo, I don't run from the pressure, I write through storms. I build each verse like it's crafted in forms. Fast but precise like a pen with a map. No flex in the words, just facts and rap. Speak low but I strike with rhythm and sense. Keep tone clean, no smoke, just tense. My pace never slips even when the floor shifts. I stay locked to the beat like a craftsman's gift. Old school roots with a present day flow. I grow line by line, let the movement show. This ain't for fame, it's for those who relate. Just ride to the groove, no need to debate.
Stay in the pocket, ride with the beat, head high, 2 feet, no need to compete. Talk clear, move calm, hold it with grace. You don't need to shout just to hold your place.
Yeah, some rap fast to distract, I rap clean to connect. Back in the pocket, no flash, just respect.
Let it shine, let it breathe. We outside with a breeze. Woke up with a smile and the sky look gold. Feeling light in my steps, got no stories to hold. Just a beat in my chest and a breeze through my lane. A little groove in my walk and no need to explain. Let the windows down low, let the speakers go wild. Feeling good in my skin, yeah, I'm fresh in style. Ain't no rush, just a ride and the rhythm I keep. When the vibe feel this good, you don't even need sleep. Catch me in the sunlight, glowing on my way. Moving like a melody, sweet in every sway. Don't need a reason, just feel it and run. Life feel better when it's danced in the sun. Hit the corner with a bounce, let the world just stare. All this joy in my tone, they can copy this air. It's the freedom in my laugh and the jokes I drop. It's the peace in my mind when the clock don't stop. Got a pocket full of nothing but the moment feels rich. When the sunlight hit the dash and the tempo just switch. Ain't no frontin' on this ride, it's too easy to be. Like a day off forever with the right energy. Catch me in the sunlight, glowing on my way. Moving like a melody, sweet in every sway. Don't need a reason, just feel it and run. Life feel better when it's danced in the sun. Let them chase all they want, I'm just cruising with peace. With the beat like this, all the worries just cease. You can find me in the slow lane singing with pride. With the sun on my face and the moon in my stride. Let the wind write the verse, let the sky set the mood. With the world full of noise, I just ride with the groove. It's a little bit of funk with the sparkle on top. It's the rhythm of the real that'll never get dry. Yeah. Catch me in the sunlight, glowing on my way. Moving like a melody, sweet in every sway. Don't need a reason, just feel it and run. Life feel better when it's danced in the sun. Oh, yeah. So next time you see the light, it just right. Let it catch you too, don't rush it, yeah. Just ride it.
Yo, check it, live from Mom's basement. Woke up at noon, breakfast is cold fries. Life hack, microwave, I'm 5-star vibes. My landlord texts like you got my rent. I text back memes, call it passive defense. Chased dreams last night, now I'm out of breath. Skip gym for snacks, it's a calculated flex. Credit score's low, but my rhymes high res. Streaming on Wi-Fi, I steal from my ex. Too real for TV, too broke for ads. Too loud for silence, too chill to be mad. If life is a sitcom, I missed all the cues. But I'm still on air, rocking thrift store shoes. Too real for TV, too broke for ads. Too loud for silence, too chill to be mad. If life is a sitcom, I missed all the cues. But I'm still on air, rocking thrift store shoes. Used to think success came in 3 easy steps. Now it's just rhyming regrets and internet debts. Hold a face to the quotes, don't pay for lunch, but they look real fire in a tweet I punch. Boss said show up early, act like you care. So I showed up late with the donut to share. Corporate meetings, I sit and plot how to fake my death with Photoshop. Too real for TV, too broke for ads. Too loud for silence, too chill to be mad. If life is a sitcom, I missed all the cues. But I'm still on air, rocking thrift store shoes. Too real for TV, too broke for ads. Too loud for silence, too chill to be mad. If life is a sitcom, I missed all the cues.
but I'm still on air rocking thrift store shoes. They said you'll go far, just follow your heart. So I followed it to bed and hit snooze to restart. I'm the king of almost, the duke of not quite. Got dreams on layaway, I nap through the night. So here's to the misfits, the low-key stars who drop bars in hoodies, not rented cars. It's all smoke and jokes in this parody life. Mic in one hand, unpaid bills in the other, right?
Is that just me?
Wake up, bounce, I'm sprinting on sunshine with no delay. Rhymes taste sweet like candy sticks dipped in Cabernet. Spin through steps like hopscotch, laced with wordplay. Snap each phrase like bubble wrap, bursting all day. Laughter in my bars, I got punchlines with lemonade. Bright vibe surfer, I ride beats like a rollerblade. Talk slick, quick, every syllable hits parade. Dance with syntax like a neon arcade grenade.
We light it up when the rhythm comes alive. No stress, just smiles when the colors collide. Fast fun lines run wild in the sky. If you feel that spark, then come ride the high. We light it up when the rhythm comes alive. No stress, just smiles when the colors collide. Fast fun lines run wild in the sky. If you feel that spark, then come ride the high.
Crack jokes mid-flow, make the beat do double take. Twist lines fast like a slinky down a frosted cake. Fizz in my voice like soda pop over earthquake. Haters trip, but I skip them like a vinyl break. Flirt with chaos, still rhyme with a butter paste. Leave them dizzy like I spun them through a mirror maze. Joy in the tone, it's a game I was born to play. Every laugh I rhyme makes the shadows melt away.
We light it up when the rhythm comes alive. No stress, just smiles when the colors collide. Fast fun lines run wild in the sky. If you feel that spark, then come ride the high. We light it up when the rhythm comes alive. No stress, just smiles when the colors collide. Fast fun lines run wild in the sky. If you feel that spark, then come ride the high.
Zoom through the bars like a pinball. Ricochet, fire, flip 5 thoughts in a second like a live wire. Click in the phrase like a GIF spinning satire. Syllables dance like light beams in a flyer. Too quick to frame, I vanish in rapid delight. Jokes come sharp like glitter bombs at midnight. Words flip tricks, got balance like a trapeze flight. Speed lines twist like a roller coaster in starlight.
Laugh a little louder, shine a little more. Feel the beat around you, open every door. We're just getting started, bright forever. Carve this joy we build, that's what the beat is for. We light it up when the rhythm comes alive. No stress, just smiles when the colors collide. Fast fun lines run wild in the sky. If you feel that spark, then come ride the high. We light it up when the rhythm comes alive. No stress, just smiles when the colors collide. Fast fun lines run wild in the sky. If you feel that spark, then come ride the high. We light it up when the rhythm comes alive. No stress, just smiles when the colors collide. Fast fun lines run wild in the sky. If you feel that spark, then come ride the high.
Everybody want the view, but never seen the climb. I came up fast, but it still don't feel like I'm free. Money in hand, but I still feel pain when I breathe. Friends fell off, trust died like the light in the room. I sit still rich, but my heart's still stuck in a tomb. Late nights praying for peace I can't afford. Smiles on my face just to hide what I ignore. Family needs strength, but I'm breaking each day. I rap like truth, but the truth pushed me away. Every post, every call, every song I drop feel like a cry from a soul that can't stop. There's no peace at the top, just space and silence. I can't hear love when I'm drowning in diamonds. Tears in the bins and I ride with my guilt, trying to find peace in the pain that I built. I gave the world every lyric I had in my chest. Still feel alone when I lay my head to rest. Mama proud, but she don't see what I hide. I smile and gold, but I'm breaking inside. Scars on my name from the choices I made. Got a mansion now, but I still miss the shade. Old friends gone, old love turned cold. Young heart aged like a story retold. I speak to the beat like I talk to God, trying to find light in a world that's dark and flawed. There's no peace at the top, just space and silence. I can't hear love when I'm drowning in diamonds. dreams come true and still leave you empty.
Feel the heat when the beat comes down. This is not for the weak, this sound owns ground. I write like war, let the pen draw first blood. Let the rhyme slice clean while the drums still thud. No filler in the verse, just the blade that talk. Every step in the beat is a chalk line walk. Talk slick, I twist metaphors like smoke. Put facts in the flame and the fiction broke. Got heat in the bars but the cadence tight. I break schemes down with the grin so light.
You running through the noise and pain. Lines so sharp they echo in my brain. Every verse you drop, it cuts so deep. You don't rap to sleep, you rap to lead.
Watch how I jab with the turn of phrase. Set traps in the rhyme like a lyrical maze. I don't lean on beats, I reshape the groove. Even silence adjusts when I start to move. You spit to be heard, I spit to control. Every punchline land with the body roll. They talk big bars, I just show the proof. Let the wordplay loop like a sunroof. Truth.
Running through the noise and pain. Lines so sharp they echo in my brain. Every verse you drop, it cuts so deep. You don't rap to sleep, you rap to lead.
You don't pause, you don't blink. Just pour fire in the ink. They chase fame, you chase form. The mic in your grip is I stack words high with the snap and tone. Every vowel in my verse got a grip like stone. No ghost in the pen, this is full blood speech. Got goals in my mind that my bars still reach. They mimic and pose, I dissect beats while the hook brings soul. I supply heat, if you blink you'll miss how I flip that line. This is boom bap sharp, this is wordplay prime.
You running through the noise and pain. Lines so sharp they echo in my brain. Every verse you drop, it cuts so deep. You don't rap to sleep, you rap to lead.
And when you leave, the beats still burn. Cause every rhyme you spit still turn.
City don't blink. It just moves without permission.
Steps hit hard like a code tapped under the street. Words don't lie when they rise with the heat. Slide through lanes where the silence do the most. Every look feel loud, every breath too close. My flow don't trip, it ride on beat like ties. Got fire in my calm, no need for the choirs. Built from cuts that I never had time to stitch. Grit in my voice, not a line here glitch. Whole crew move like a chessboard flip. You talk like myth, I walk like script. Fast lane living, no brakes on the turn. I write these bars from the ways we burn. We glide on beat, no pause, no lag. We ride through streets with the truth in bags. We speak what the silence forget to show, and we live what they fear but pretend to know. We glide on beat, no pause, no lag. We ride through streets with the truth in bags. We speak what the silence forget to show, and we live what they fear but pretend to know. Got fam in the wind and names on stone, but I carry those lines like they still got phones. Speak for the kids with a verse too grown, who learn more pain than a man should own. No flash in my style, just facts and stacks. Every rhyme got weight that the system lacks. Walk with a lean, but I pace like cold. I ain't loud for show, I just hold my load. Drums keep knocking, I stay on track like breath in a fight. I don't give that back. Street talk humble, but the message ring clear. Don't blink too fast or the truth disappear. We glide on beat, no pause, no lag. We ride through streets with the truth in bags. We speak what the silence forget to show, and we live what they fear but pretend to know. We glide on beat, no pause, no lag. We ride through streets with the truth in bags. We speak what the silence forget to show, and we live what they fear but pretend to know.
This city raised me without saying a word, so I learned to speak it in rhythm.
Yeah. Shh. Say my name with your chest. Now watch. I'll knock that gas straight into place. Hot tone slice like a razor to face. No bark, just steps that snap on beat. Voice too sharp, make the bass retreat. I don't flex, I flick, you flinch, I move. Every word I drop got a groove to bruise. Fast with the tongue, but I hold with weight. Let the silence talk, then I detonate. Name in the smoke, can't hide that sound. You move too fast, but I stand my ground. I hear it rise like the drums in war. That name echo deep, they can't ignore. Quick with the line, no time for breath. Every bar got bite, every pause is death. Eyes don't blink when I spin that phrase. Let the kick drum follow how my tone will blaze. Skipping through scenes with a ghost and smile. Snapping my voice in a venom style. They creep, I flash, one touch they bend. I don't need no hype when the pitch transcends. Name in the smoke, can't hide that sound. You move too fast, but I stand my ground. I hear it rise like the drums in war. That name echo deep, they can't ignore. Popping clean, got the beat on spin. No gimmick in my throat, just flame within. Every step in the room got a rhythm to break. I talk, they stall, now feel that quake. This high-pitched tone ain't sweet, it stings like a warning sign wrapped in diamond rings. So speak it bolder, don't say a thing, cause I don't do fake, I just sting and swing. Name in the smoke, can't hide that sound. You move too fast, but I stand my ground. I hear it rise like the drums in war. That name echo deep, they can't ignore.
Ain't no U-turns where I'm headed, just pressure and progress.
I came up in silence with sirens taught rhythm and code. We ain't prayed for the fame, we just learned how to carry the load. Every corner got a story that don't get told in class. So I write like I'm testing my life in a journal of glass. My steps ain't loud, but they echo through blocks I cross. Made peace with the pain cause the winds came with double the cost. Had friends who vanished like smoke in the back of the breeze. Some found heaven, others still stuck with no chance to leave. Street don't care if you cry, just keeping the beat alive. I learned not to speak when the real ones barely survive. You talk about hustle, but we lived it in nights with no sound. Built every line from the concrete, now somewhere safe and
we don't turn left, don't stop, don't fake no pride. Keep our pace in check while the system slide. Fast with the step, but the soul stay true. If the path go dark, then we still push. We don't turn left, don't stop, don't fake no pride. Keep our pace in check while the system slide. Fast with the step, but the soul stay true. If the path go dark, then we still push through.
My pace stay steady like lines in a heat wave blur. Never slow for applause, just push till my soul got hurt. I don't brag on the scars, I just trace what they really meant. Every bruise on my name been a page and a message is sent. I seen boys turn bitter when power came too soon. I kept cool with the pen while they burnt out under a moon. Grit ain't a costume, it's built in your rhythm and stance. I ain't here to impress, I'm just making the moment dance. Let them talk while I plot my verse like I plant my seed. If the beat run fast, I just glide, never rush my need. Walking tight like a line on the edge of a rusted beam. Never broken the fall, I just wrote it into the theme. If you ask where I'm headed, just look where I've been. Same shoes, same scars, whole life in a spin.
We don't turn left, don't stop, don't fake no pride. Keep our pace in check while the system slide. Fast with the step, but the soul stay true. If the path go dark, then we still push. We don't turn left, don't stop, don't fake no pride. Keep our pace in check while the system slide. Fast with the step, but the soul stay true. If the path go dark, then we still push through.
When the pen drop, I still walk where the lines began. No map, no guide, just the grit of a made man.